to Age of Wonders. One moment. Age of Wonders Burn the Shadow. And things are really heating up now. Well, one moment here. I have to rearrange things a little bit. So here we go. Yeah, things are heating up. I am already a little bit stressed out here. We are encircled by enemy armies. I think we did all the movements we can, so we have 6 heroes now. Nomlik is done. Sundran, I know. No, Sundran is not done. So see. This one is explored. So the question is, where do we go with Sundran? Nomlik is the only one that is perfectly able to fight on his own. So I think one option would be to send Sundran down into the caves. That's one option. The other option would have been to send her here for some cleanup duty, but I think we are fine here for now. Then, yeah, we forgot something here. Let's send back one of the hunters. We are ready. We are ready. No, yeah, still a lot to do. So, Bormak. Well, this is definitely a case for auto combat. So let's do it. Well, we didn't get anything out of it, but that's fine. And there's a lot of things we can clear out here, especially those brigand hideout. And I don't want to do it with Nomlik alone, with Bormak alone, because yeah, we definitely need experience. That's absolutely the one thing that matters the most. Bormak. And yeah, Reskar. But I think that's it. Everything is in order. So we want to jump Argula Ironheart next turn. So let's end the turn and then let's be quick about that. Yeah, I think we got her. And that's a very likely victory and manual combat for sure. And that's a big fight and I'm definitely looking forward to that. We could have done it on auto combat, but I like to do it that way. If we are fighting major combats, yeah, why not? And remember, the only thing we need to do here is keep Nomlik alive. If it can't be helped, I definitely will try to keep everyone alive, but that can't be done always. So let's start things off by killing one of them. Killing another one. And getting the precious gold medal here. Yeah. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think it's fair. Maybe we can kill the boar. That would be good. If not, that's fine as well. We got the medal out of it. And it secures our flank here. Then we'll try to destroy this pesky drone. We could entangle it, but I think we'll simply know we can't really kill it. Yeah. Let's at least block it. I want to kill. Yeah, perfect. That's even better. So now their might is pretty much reduced already. Let's end the turn. Here comes Argula. Yeah, and I'm happy if they're focusing on the cavalry. Don't care. That won't help them the least bit. Because my swarm dart as well, they're invulnerable, pretty much. Oh, and goodbye, Argula. So, next. Block the priests. I think what we want to do here. Well, we'll definitely bring back the cavalry. Move up a little bit. And maybe simply entangle one of them. So that's it. Let's end the turn. Doesn't help them. And I think I want the experience on the Griffin Rider, but first let's fire a shot. Into the priest, so we can get in a one-shot kill. And then maybe the cavalry is able to destroy the orc priest here next turn. Well, yeah. Heal up the cavalry in the meantime. Yeah, I know this is unfair, but it has to be done. So this one is not elite. 17, that might not be enough. So let's get in one shot with the Swarm Daughter. And then we can do it safely. Perfect. That's done. And one enemy dealt with. Forced Yeah, and now we have to closely watch what is happening. Saridas is still here, but he's not moved yet. And here's his army. Leonos, that's not Leonos in person. But we know at least where he is. Yeah, and finally a peace treaty. I like that. Leonos is still here. Nope, he's he's now taking flight. And still a lot of movement. Let's see. Let's grab some merchandise. Let's make them happy. Let's build a wall. Let's do treasure raiding. And now we have a lot of spell power, so this might be a good opportunity. Well, this is not recharged yet. But still, this might be a very good opportunity to destroy another one of Leonos' army. This will keep our back safe, and then we can continue to follow him. That's an option. We will think about that. Now we have at least an army on the water that can defend itself. Then Julia. Let's grab the treasures while we can. And we forgot to collect this. Maybe let's do it like that. Yeah, we are not having enough money. Barely, but it would help to bring them into our fold. Yeah, town, that's okay. Prana. Yeah, let's join. Have them joined. That will help our economy. Yeah, we don't have the money. Perfect. Yeah, and then let's move our army. Sorry, this is taking a longer time than I wanted to take, but that can't be helped to a certain degree. So, Shrine of the Mermaid. Do we want to grab it? Well, the question is, do we want to grab it now? And I think yes, we do, because all... Well, no. Well, we'll do it later. No. And the good thing is, as long as we are keeping on the water, we are not that vulnerable. And Shrine of the Frozen Beauty, that's extremely strong. Gold Rush Mountains, that's sounding promising. And there has been an army coming through here, because the berries are earned, harvested, so... we have to be careful. And here we go. A lot of dwarves. So let's keep stacked together. That will definitely help us. So, then I think with that much spell power, we have to take the opportunity. Yeah, let's kill off this army. Phew, but this will be a hard fight again. A lot... yeah, the more units are on the field, the harder it gets. But those are very weak units, so I think we can pick them off. But you have to remember, this is a very weak army I'm having here. And yeah, I hope we can pull it off. So let's see. We could try to web him. That's an option. Because the Griffin Rider is the most dangerous unit here. So let's try to do it. No, it resisted, but now it has a lot less movement points. So that's a good thing. But what I definitely want to do here is kill off this Unicorn Rider. And hopefully do it without getting hit too much. Ah, crap. But at least we got the medal. Perfect. And yeah, I think we go in. And simply try to slash it out. Because now it's out of movement points, it's getting overwhelmed and can't do anything. Perfect. I like that. Let's end the turn. And next time I'm trying to use some of my spell power here. Try to do something about this advancing army here. That's not looking too good. Well, at least that's... well, that's not exactly very helpful. What we can do here. The Union Guard is very dangerous for us, so we'll fire at the Union Guard. Didn't stun them, that's too bad. But they will take some time to get here. So we'll try to build up our line here. And await their attack. And our main risk here is getting overwhelmed. Yeah, that should deal with the Union Guard. That's good. Perfect. Because the swordsmen, they are slow and not that much of a problem. Yeah, let's... Let's let them get closer here. The good thing is they're always trying to focus on the heroes. And I like that they're spreading out. Well, that's, I guess, because of the lightning. But maybe we can stun those two in the center. Yeah, at least one is stunned. That's promising. Then we'll try to wrap the initiate. Perfect. Then we'll... Yeah, okay, killing works. Swordsman, and this one, well, can't do much, so we'll refocus on this side and let's end the turn. He will attack Reskar and can do nothing, so I like that. Yeah, and then let's overwhelm him. Perfect. That's it. And that's a lot of medals. And a big army destroyed. I like that. And we still have our spell power, so we'll see what we can do with it. And this huge army should give them something to think about. And we're making progress, so huge victories, for the moment at least. And yeah, I think that's not all we can do. Or maybe it is. No. So let's see. First, I want to kill off the brigands. No mercy. We want the experience. We don't need that. Yeah, and the problem always with those things. Crazy static shield. I've done that. Let's cast a spell. Let's reinforce it. Yeah, and then I think for now we have done everything. Beaten them back a little bit, but it's still a very tense fight here. So let's end the turn. Yeah, I'm always worried I'm going to overlook here something, but it seems alright for the moment. So maybe we can catch him. Yeah, should be no problem. And here's Leonus. Perfect. The problem is if they all stack up, that's not good. So maybe what we want to do here is snipe those armies before they can group up with Leonus. That would be, well, helpful. But we can't do it right now. We will have to try and snipe them next time. And this is really a huge army. But if all of those are grouping up, that will be a bad thing. We'll take the money, of course. We'll grab the research. We don't need those things. We'll wait here for now. Yeah, let's do that. So now we can go in and maybe explore the sunken city and stuff like that. But let's see. First things first. Let's clear out those. Manual combat. Whew. Yeah, and we mustn't get hurt here as much as last time. That's not a good thing. Who would have thought that? Yeah, and the wind ward is really hurting us here. But I think we definitely want to block the storm system. Thing is, it can shock us, so we will have to have units prepared to help her if the need arises. So let's move forward, and then we might be able to kill it in one go. Yeah, that's great. So now if even if she entangles, it's not a problem anymore. Yeah. Yeah, and here we simply have to fight it out. We'll form a protective array here. And that's more or less it. They can't do much. Well, now they won't be able to go through. So that's it. Let's end the turn. Yeah. Choose to attack. Bad decision. But well, what can you do? Let's try to entangle. And let's kill it off. So that's maximizing our medals here. Yeah, and I like if they have to fight a little bit. But I definitely want to get this Shrine of the Frozen Beauty. Yeah, I don't trust the AI. You might have noticed that. Hailstorm, oh my god. Good thing we did it that way, because that can hurt a lot. But not if you attack the guys with the shield. So let's see. Let's kill him. That's done. Then we can prepare to attack the Dire Binguin. He is very slow. And yeah, I guess best thing will be just go for it. And that's done. Well, now it's done. So let's end the turn. And let's finish it as quickly as possible. Don't want to take more of this hail. Yeah, now the great thing is we have Frost Arrow, and that's crazy. That's, I think, the best ability in the game. But for now, let's withdraw here. And let's try to clear out those treasure sites. So, this will arrive in 2 turns. So let's prepare for a big battle in 2 turns. Maybe, yeah, somewhere he will be, but we'll try to take down his armies one by one. Well then. Yeah, we can't reach him. Nomlik. Yeah, let's go down here and see what we can find. And take out those things in our way. Yeah, I like this army, so let's peek if there's more behind. No. Let's pull him down. Everything we can destroy matters. And every medal we can take is a good thing. So, tell me more about the quest. The Human Knight. But that's way back. No, we decline it. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that at the moment. And Sundran, yeah, too slow. And she needs to heal. Charged in 3 turns, so that will take a while. So, yeah, a lot going on, but maybe they want to come into the water, then we are able to fight them. We'll take every advantage we can get. So, now the question is, well, this is not good. If we are quick enough to bring our 3 armies here to, well, if we can bring our 3 armies here to effect, we can deal with him. That's not a problem. But if we are not quick enough, then that will be a problem. So, yeah, I'm really tempted to go for it, but no, we're definitely too slow. But what we can still do is reinforce some spells. Maybe the Poison Mastery. That will make it very hard for them to disjunct it, and that's good. So, I think we are going to make a break here. We saw some pretty big battles this time, and it will take... This will be a very big fight, and I want to be fresh and prepared going into it. And I hope we are quick enough to deal with them. So, yeah, but those 3 armies, if we can crush them, Leonis is pretty much open prey for us. If they all group up, that's bad. Whew, but the thing is, we will have to send this wand back and forth, so maybe we should have kept it with Sundran, because now we have a little bit of a problem. Well, no movement. Let's not forget to move him. He will be easy pickings otherwise. Yeah, and Reskar will chew into the enemy here. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you next time. Next up will be Panzer Corps. But that will be later tonight. So, yeah, till then, have a nice time. Bye!